Shots out. Friendly scanner active. Shots out. Shaking bandits, backing out. We're winning this fight. UAV on standby. Okay, we're retasking a UAV. Warden, ready to launch. Roger, target acquired. Inbound. Four in position. Friendly drone support active.
Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dan Lags, and welcome back to another video of Infinite Warfare. But first, before we get into this game, hopefully you guys enjoyed the clip that I let off the video with. It was like a 15 kill streak and about 1 minute of gameplay, which was pretty crazy. And the interesting thing about that was I was using the EBR 800 Bomber, which is the epic variant of a normally not very good sniper rifle. I was actually lucky enough to roll the Quartermaster Mark II hack last week, and I got that thing out of the hack. So it's basically, it turns it into like the PO6 from Black Ops 3, and the PO6 was one of my favorite guns in that game, so like I've been using it a ton and sniping with it, and that gun is really strong. Plus it gives you, I think, plus 15 experience or something like that for every kill you get with it, so it's like super pay to win, but I was lucky enough to not have to pay for it, so that's pretty cool. But back to this gameplay here. I don't normally talk about the gameplay in these videos because I feel like, you know, people don't really care about that too much anymore. But I have to mention it real quick for this gameplay because it is absolutely nuts. This gameplay was an anomaly. I don't know what happened in this game. I got a little lucky here and there. You know, things rolled my way. My kill streaks went absolutely in. Like, they got tons. I think my kill streaks got like 40 total kills in this game. It was ridiculous, but you'll see that a little bit more here in a second. But just had a really good game. You know, ran around the map pretty well. Was able to, you know, keep all my gunfights in front of me, and that's just how you want to play it. I mean, normally this is a map where you're not going to be able to control all your engagements, but you know, I found a way this game, and the kill streaks helped out a ton. So here's the Thor. Let me show you guys this Thor real quick, since I don't think I've put up a gameplay with this thing yet. So what is the Thor, you might ask? It's basically like a nerfed version of the Lodestar. I guess it's kind of like this game's AC-130 a little bit. The Lodestar from Black Ops 2, and this thing is actually pretty good if you're actually on a map that's open. The problem is this game has like literally no maps that have open space. So I don't really know what the developers were thinking when designing the kill streaks in this game, because the Thor is practically useless on over half the maps of the game, because I would say at least 50% of the maps in this game have very little space that you could actually see people outside. Most of the map is covered up by like space station roofs or something like that. So it just seems like they didn't spend a lot of time designing the maps to fit around the kill streaks, or vice versa. So the Thor is actually pretty decent. Like, if you get them outside, like I have them right now, and they're, you know, running outside trying to run for their lives, you can actually kill them all. It's actually pretty good. But most of these maps that I've used this thing on, they all hide inside. They don't even really have to hide. They can just run around inside, and you just will never be able to get a shot on them. So it's a good kill streak when it works, but for the most part, you just don't really get to see its potential. With that being said, though, that last one there absolutely went off. This particular gameplay, you'll see the Thor do quite a bit of work, but it's a cool streak. I just don't think it really fits that well for this game. So anyway, you know, I actually am working towards a second set of streaks right here. I actually almost choked this. This was like probably the worst part of the gameplay. That was some potato aim right there. I accidentally switched to that Vector that I picked up, or what's that gun called? The Karma. And I thought I had my MV4 out, which I also picked up, and I did not, and that thing has a little bit more recoil, in case you guys didn't know. The MV4 is honestly stupid in this game. It's basically the ACR of this game. I would compare the MV4 very favorably to the MW3 ACR. It's just like a laser gun that is just overall the best gun in the game. I think NV4 and K-Bar are probably like the top 2 guns used for competitive games. I watch a little bit of competitive on this game, and like K-Bar and NV4 are like the top 2 guns. I mean, the K-Bar for, you know, more short range, and NV4 is pretty much ran by like every main AR player. But anyway, I actually had the K-Bar at the start of this game, and I had the deatomizer variant on it, so the nuclear variant. So I actually not sure if I came close to getting a deatomizer strike this game. I don't think I did, just because my kill streaks got so many kills. But regardless of that, I think I am gonna start going for a deatomizer strike soon, since I haven't had a chance to get one. I just don't really try to get them, just because, you know, if I get close, I get close. In fact, there was one game recently, I don't have it recorded, but I got a 24 kill streak with a deatomizer gun, and I literally choked on the last guy that I shot because I ran out of ammo. I only had like 7 bullets left in my clip, and I decided to challenge him, and I just could not get those 7 bullets on him, and I died. So that was 1 kill off deatomizer. So that was the closest I've ever gotten, but I haven't really gone for him. So I'll probably go for those a little bit here soon if I continue to play, because they are kind of interesting. But this game's about wrapped up here. Two Thors this game, 2 Wardens. They both went absolutely hambony. It was absolutely wild. I was using the active camo here, which didn't really help me very much in this gameplay, I don't think. Maybe like once, but clean up these last couple of guys here to finish off the game with a score of 62-0. 62-0 in a team deathmatch that's pretty crazy, especially on a small, hectic map like this, where it is a little bit tricky to stay alive. The fact that I was able to lie down and go through 2 full Thors without dying was pretty crazy, especially since they were actually near me for one of them. So that was definitely my best gameplay on Infinite Warfare, and probably my best gameplay in like a while. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.